We're recording?
Yeah, we're recording. Just make sure you speak up.
Oh Lord, I have to project my voice. First of all, this is 2025. Today's date is
December 8th. January 8th, I think. I think today's the 8th.
He said December because I kid you not. You didn't say December at
Yeah,
first?
I did.
1 month ago today, we had made a pact. And right now what we're doing is we're going to do the pact that we made, which is the time is now. If you ever thought about putting something out there that you know would help other people, the time is now. And I'm doing this right here as encouragement for the both of us. But let me tell you, this guy right here, my best friend of over 30 years, he has a lot of wonderful, wonderful ideas. And this is why we're here right now. YouTube right now is on easy mode, so I've been hearing from this guy named Dante London. Shout out to Dante London. If you're not following him, follow him because he helped inspire me to do this here today. As well as Energy and also Mary Kay and this guy named Pencil Poetry. Those are the people that inspired what's going on here today. So right now what I'm going to do, this is the first time that my bestie is going to hear this poem that I'm about to read, and we're going to take it from there.
By the way, my name is Fritz. She forgot to mention that.
His name is Fritz. My name is Trixie. You can call me Miss Trickster or Trixie. Like, subscribe, and follow, please. Because we have a lot of good things that we want to share that would be helpful to people, and that's what it's all about. 2025 is about helping others to be their best selves because it's possible. But anyway, let me get to the poem. It's titled Miracle. And like I said, this is the first time that he's going to hear this poem. And I wrote this poem December 17, 2027. I believe in miracles. How about you? Do you have enough faith to believe it will come true? Understanding that your past doesn't predict the present. Each second is a chance to change your path. I say this and I laugh. I can remember those days I thought I lacked and didn't have. I changed my entire attitude and started appreciating what I have. And through gratefulness, the dear Lord continued to bless me with the beautiful life of abundance to profess. It's a miracle I'm still here because I've been through so much shit. No one can tell me miracles don't exist. I balled up my 2 hands and created these fists that busted down them imaginary bricks that stood in my way of my success. Let's stop with these false ideologies that stun our growth. Acknowledge that there is great power in your words you choose. The words you use creates the belief that becomes the seed that grows. So watch how you speak, because it shows and creates the reality you spoke. So why not believe in miracles? Believe and have hope and know that by speaking into existence what you desire, everything and anything is possible. It's titled Miracle. So now with that said, what is your definition of a miracle?
My definition of a miracle. Interesting. It's funny because my definition, I think in my understanding of it actually differs. Sounds weird, right?
No, so explain.
Okay, so definition of a miracle. Anything that's not, anything that, I guess you say is not part of the norm in a positive way.
Mm-hmm.
Something that happens that's not part of the norm in a positive way, which I think, I don't know what Google says the actual definition is, but that's my idea of a definition, which I think is completely skewed and stuff. So this is why I say it.
Okay.
This is why I say it, because we go through our lives looking for miracles or how you call it, uplifting miracles, saying, oh my God, this is amazing, this is the thing. But the funny thing is, we can actually constantly be in a state of just miracles always happening. To me, miracles are like amazing synchronicities, or like little happy accidents and stuff like that. So things like that we see. But the thing is, when something happens, unless it has like a positive condensation, people don't call it a miracle. But sometimes, imagine getting in that car accident, right? And then you're like, this couldn't have been a miracle, this is bad. But that car accident prevented you from probably getting in somewhere where you could have got shot or something worse would have happened. So that's why I think it's funny how we look at miracles and everything like that. In your poem, which is beautiful, by the way.
You're not just saying that, are you?
No, because you said something that kind of drew my attention. You said that you feel blessed that you're still here because of the miracles that's happened, that's brought you through, that brought you here. And you kind of, tell me if I'm wrong, but picked at some of the obstacles you had that, and it's funny because you say it as if in spite of your obstacles, you made it this far. And it's funny because I think it's because of your obstacles that you're where you are.
Obstacles do make us stronger.
Not only stronger, think about it, it gives you a different perspective that you wouldn't have had. So if that's what you want to say as stronger, yeah. Because think about it, the miracle to me is having the wisdom to make the choices that you need to be where you are. And obstacles and positive stuff, quote unquote, both of those just build, I guess, your repertoire of understanding for you to guide yourself through the life that you're living.
I see. So I gotta refer back to, 'cause I write, but I still gotta refer to what I wrote. You understand? So when I first wrote this poem, I said, I believe in miracles. How about you? Because you have some people that don't believe that there is such thing as a miracle. As you just explained, you said, what is synchronicity?
Synchronicities or like happy accidents. People want to co-sign those to miracles. Like something, this is a miracle that this happened. It's so good because I never would have thought this happened. And I think that's the problem. People only look for miracles in the happy or in the good or in the oh my God sense, you know? And to me, a miracle is anything that happens out of the norm. Mostly it's good stuff, like somebody comes and says, here's the money you needed to do this and stuff, and it's kind of like, oh wow, it's a miracle I got the money, now I can eat because it's exactly what I needed. So yeah, those are good stuff, but the thing is, miracles happen sometimes, it's like, it doesn't appear to be good or happy. So that's what I'm saying, to me, miracles is, it's a little skewed. The understanding of miracles that people have now is a little skewed because miracles can be bad things. For instance, and
I was about to say, give an example.
So, this is gonna sound kind of harsh in this, but I think this
example, is reality.
Yeah,
we need to know the truth.
This example is the kind of example I'm getting at. So, you find an organ, you are about to be homeless, or your child falls ill, and you found an organization that was able to pay for that child to be able to get the care that they need to where now they're healed. That organization was formed because a parent lost a child and then was inspired. So to you, the miracle was that that organization existed. But the real miracle was that child passing, allowing the parents to learn from that, to create the organization.
To prevent others from experiencing what they've experienced.
Yeah, but we won't look at that event as a miracle. But that event and the way the parents decided to deal with that event, to me, that's a miracle. So miracles can be viewed in so many different ways. Like your life is a living miracle. Every experience you have can be that little miracle. It doesn't have to be
them. You heard what he said?
Yeah,
every experience
can be that miracle because you don't know what it's going to open up for tomorrow. You don't know what it's going to cause, and it could be the greatest thing. Hindsight is 20/20. It's at the end we're like, oh my God, if this happened, it was because of this, because of that. Well, live in a state where every experience is a miracle because every experience brings a level of understanding, brings a way of seeing the world, or a way of viewing your world that can create something beautiful in your life tomorrow. Because how about you're on YouTube and you're a channel, and then they say something that just triggers something in you that just clicks everything else, and from then on you're just completely successful with everything that you're trying to do. Well, that was the miracle. It doesn't have to be something heavenly divine or some beautiful thing that's unexplainable. Miracles to me is anything that can promote a positive change for the world, not just your life.
And we're hoping to inspire and help bring this, help me with the words. He's so good with words.
ABC.
Yeah. we want everyone, as I mentioned in the beginning, to be able to reach or feel their highest selves and just, do the things you're passionate about, but, through helping others. Am I saying it correctly? I know you can word it.
No, you're saying
good.
it just fine. You're saying it just fine.
Drop in the comment whether or not you believe in miracles and why you do, why you don't. We want this to be very engaging.